found out someone in logging. to the Topeka High School dungeon as we gear up for the Leavenworth versus Topeka High School Varsity Women's game. It's going to be a great game today, so if you're just tuning in, we're so happy to have you here. Make sure to hit subscribe on this channel for any more games that take place here at the Topeka High School dungeon or in the North Gym. I'm Zach Stockton. Our cinematographer and best boy key grip is Sloan Stockton, and our producer and technical director, Issiah Thurman. And a huge shout out to sponsor Rick Palma. 13 seconds until we have a quick color guard, and then a ceremony or a honor award to a player of Topeka High School.
This time, we have to now stand the presentation photos of the Topeka High School Leavenworth RBC color. This afternoon, the angels is made up by Senior Cadet Captain Trojan who will be bearing our nation's colors. Bearing the Marine Corps colors, Cadet Sergeant Ramos, and bearing rifles, Julian Skinner and Anthony. At this time, Topeka High School would like to take a moment to honor one of our own. This young lady shines both on and off the court, earning a perfect 4.0 in the classroom, and you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who's not impressed with both her character and her personality. NiJaree Canady is a junior power forward for the Lady Trojans and scored her 1,000th point on January 9th versus Stockton City. All those that come on the Hall of Fame are proud to call her one of their own. Congratulations, United States. We're proud of you and all your hard work. And now for our starting lineup. For the visiting Pioneers of Leavenworth High School, led by head coach Ryan Foster. 5'6" senior number 2, Issiah Jones. 5'4" senior number 3, Sedona Fox. 5'5" junior number 4, Katie McLean. 5'8" junior number 15, Randy Gardner. And a 6'1" junior number 34, Uriah Wright. And now for our Lady Trojans, led by head coach Hannah Alexander. 5'2" senior number 5, Lily Smith. 5'7" sophomore number 23, Phoebe Smith. 5'6" senior number 25, Janisha Hendricks. 6'4" junior number 40, NiJaree Canady.
Junction City now with the ball as we start the game up. 8 minutes up on the clock in the first quarter. Number 34, Wright, trying to put the ball up there, not quite there. Rebound picked up by the Trojans. Right now with it is Hendricks. Hendricks with the ball out to Smith. Out to Smith. On the inside to Lyons. Pushes it to the outside to Hendricks with a three. Shot is there, not quite. Goes right off the rebound. Rebound's picked up by the Trojans. It's there. A shot for Kiki Smith. We'll put the score up 2-0. Trojans on the board. Jones with the ball out to number 3, Posh. Posh driving in, puts it up there for a layup. The shot is there for Sedona. Posh tying up the game, scores 2-2, and we're only about a minute into the game. Already a lot of energy from both teams. Both teams really going to give it their all during this game this afternoon. Very excited to have you here, even if you're at home. Today we do have several players or several spectators here, but it is not anywhere near to the what is typical. Lyons with a shot, putting it up there, beautiful, putting the Trojans into the lead. Now score 4-2, 6 minutes and 40 seconds up on the clock. As we've seen from several other games at the tournament last week even, energy here in the dungeon is key to success. Without spectators, it gets very hard to keep that momentum and keep the energy out on the court if there's not some sideline energy. And as of right now, Junction City's energy is very high, which will definitely help them out on the court this afternoon. Lions picking up the ball there with a steal, hitting it over to Smith. Smith losing control of it. Will go out of bounds on the Trojans. We'll go over to Junction City. Number 2, Jones with the ball for Junction City. That was a post by 34, Wright, trying to help out the shot there. Will work for Jones, tying up the game. Scores 4-4. Junction City definitely giving it their all this afternoon. Smith putting it into Hendricks. Hendricks putting up a layup. The shot is there for Hendricks. We'll put them up on the board, and she'll have some shots here at the line. Scores 6-4 with 5 minutes and 33 seconds up on the clock. Quick correction, I have indeed been calling Leavenworth Junction City this entire game. I was kind of confused why there was an LV on their jerseys there. The technical producer of mine is giving me a death stare. It is Leavenworth. Got that confused there due to the award awarded this afternoon, where NiJaree Canady did hit that 1,000 points against Junction City on January 9th. So sorry for that misunderstanding there. This will be Leavenworth, not Junction City. A shot deep from the outside from Jones. Won't be quite there. We'll go out of bounds on Leavenworth. Will be a Trojan ball. Lions up at the line right now. For the Trojans, shot is there. We'll put them up 10-7, 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Leavenworth trailing by only 3 right now. Again, this is the Leavenworth Pioneers facing up against the Topeka High Trojans. So correction from up here in the booth. A very nice shot put up there by McLean. Not quite there, but Jones will pick up the rebound for Leavenworth. Ball will stay Leavenworth's. Sorry, will be Topeka High's ball. Hendricks with it. Hendricks with the ball. Pushes it over to Smith. Smith's trying to swing it over. Almost lost control there with a steal, but NiJaree Canady putting a shot up there. We'll put her at what, like 1,002 points. Carroll coming in for Lions. And Thomas in for Smith. Shot is in and out, but Carroll picks up that rebound, tries to put it up there. The rebound is eventually picked up there by Leavenworth, but Trojans are able to pick up the ball there. Canady putting up a shot there. Scores 14-7. And Topeka High doubling Leavenworth's score right now. But it's still very early in the game as 3 minutes and 17 seconds up on the clock. Topeka High is definitely one of those teams that is very hard to defend against, as you know, in the paint. Canady is a force to be reckoned with, always getting rebounds for the Trojans, and that just makes any that makes almost any drive going to be successful for the Trojans. Thomas with the ball right now. Will be a travel though. On this team, you also have every angle covered, though. You got a lot of speed from Thomas and Hendricks, and then some very great three-point shooters. You got Smith and you got Lily Smith and Kiki Smith, both being very good three-point shooters. Lyons, very good player in the paint there as well. So every angle for the Trojans is really covered, and that makes them a very hard team to go up against. Will be a travel for Leavenworth. We'll go over to Topeka High School. Hendricks with the ball for the Trojans, putting over there to Smith or Thomas. Thomas swinging it into Canady. Canady with a beautiful shot there. The score is now 16-17. Almost lost there, but there will be a quick timeout, Leavenworth. And as there is a long timeout, though, we will take a quick music break with producer and technical director Issiah Thurman. Thanks so much. What does it look like, though? Is it just like a dude? Howdy, we're back here in the dungeon. With 2 minutes and 17 seconds up on the clock remaining in the first quarter. Score is 16-7. Trojans currently up, leading in this game against the varsity women's team for Leavenworth. Both teams have been really playing real hard here. It's a very tough defense being played by the Trojans. A trip out there by Smith will result in number four, McLean taking a very nice three for Leavenworth, putting it up there. Score 16-10, 1 minute and 54 seconds up on the clock. Pass into Thomas. Thomas looking to put a layup in there. Will be out of bounds on Leavenworth. Will be a Trojan ball. Smith putting it into play. Out deep to Shields. Shields with the ball. A steal from Jones for Leavenworth, trying to put a shot up there. A beautiful layup from Jones. We'll put it up 16-12. Leavenworth only trailing by a 4-point margin here. Really coming out strong after that timeout. Puts it out to Lyons. Lyons trying to push it in there. Puts a shot up. The rebound is picked up by Jones for Leavenworth. Taking the ball down there. On the outside, driving in, puts a shot up there. Shot is not quite there. The rebound is picked up by Lyons for the Trojans. A pass out to Smith. Smith driving it down. Going to push it out to Thomas. Thomas taking a shot from out deep. Shot is there for Thomas. We'll put them up 19-12 with 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. A steal there almost from Thomas will be Leavenworth's ball. Three Posh with the ball, hits it out to 4 McLean. McLean pushing it back out to 11 DeLeon. Will be a foul. A steal from Lyons for the Trojans, pushing it out to Smith. Smith with the ball back to Lyons. Lyons pushing it out to Thomas. Out deep, Smith with the shot, puts it up there. A beautiful swish for Kiki Smith. Score is now 22-12. The Trojans leading with a 10-point margin here with 24 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Trojans really playing strong today. A steal from Thomas, pushes it back out to Lyons, almost going out of bounds there. Beautiful save from Thomas there. That speed really coming in clutch. Smith with a shot from the outside, puts it up there. Lyons picking up the rebound for the Trojans. Rebound is finally picked up by will be picked up by number 2 Jones for Leavenworth. Will be a foul on Smith. First personal foul on Kiki Smith this game. Will be Leavenworth's ball. If you're just tuning in, this is the varsity women's game here at the Topeka High Dungeon. A buzzer beater almost there for Leavenworth, but it won't be quite there. As we move into the second quarter, scores 22-12, and we'll take a quick music break with Zay. And we're back here in the dungeon. Again, the score 22-12, 8 minutes up on the clock as we move into the second quarter. Trojans playing strong in that first quarter. Leavenworth with the ball right now, number 3 Posh. Putting into 34 right, back on the outside to 4 McLean. McLean trying to find a way in there. Pushes a pass out to Jones. Jones with the layup. We'll put them up to 14. Now the score 22-14. 7 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Hendricks moving down the ball real quick to their side of the court. We'll be out of bounds on Leavenworth. Will be a Trojan ball. Hendricks out to Smith, on the inside to Canady. Canady trying to put a shot up there. A beautiful shot from Canady. The score is now 24-14. Again, Trojans leading by that 10-point margin here. 34 right with the ball, passing it out to 4 McLean. Right now, Jones with it for Leavenworth, taking it real quick down to their side of the court. A shot real deep. Shot real deep, but the Trojans will pick up that rebound. Lyons pushing it out to Smith. Smith on the outside, pushes it to Lyons. Lyons waiting for that jump, puts it up there. Will be, she will have some shots, or will be a Trojan ball. Deep pass out to Hendricks. Hendricks pushing back out to Smith. Out to Smith. On the inside to Canady. Canady putting it up there. Will just spin in and out. Lyons picking up that rebound one more time. Can't quite get it up there, but she will have 2 shots at the line here. Lyons putting it up there. The second one is there as well. The score is now 26-14. Trojans leading by 12 right now. 6 minutes and 48 seconds up on the clock. A steal there almost picked up by Canady, but Leavenworth remains control of the ball. Will move over to Trojans. The Trojans' handles are really on display here this afternoon as they just move very quickly and are able to keep such good control of the ball this game. Shot is in and out, but Canady picks up that rebound, putting it up there. The score is now 28-14. To Jones, almost losing control of it there. Some hard defense from both Smith and Hendricks there. But for McLean picks it up for Leavenworth. Tries to put a shot up there from deep. Rebound picked up by Leavenworth, number 15, Gardner. A deep shot from 3. McLean, or sorry, 3, Posh. Posh puts it out to Jones. Real deep, driving in, puts a shot up there. Shot is just right around the net. Right around the rim, if I'm mistaken. Smith puts it out to Smith. On the outside, Hendricks to Canady. Canady putting another shot up there. Beautiful play here, but it does seem to be a go with for Leavenworth this afternoon, as take a shot from out deep or drive in if they can, and the rebound picked up by Canady, which is a for sure score almost every time. Right now, Hendricks with it for the Trojans. In deep to Canady, out to Thomas, real deep with a 3. Right now, Posh with the ball. A handoff to 20, number 20. Hendricks with the ball right now. Score is 30-14. Trojans really playing very well here. Smith trying to work her way out there to be able to pick up a pass there. A steal for Leavenworth from Jones. Jones trying to put a shot up there. Will be there for Jones. The score is now 30-16. Canady putting another shot up there. Score is now 32-16. We'll have some shots here at the line. Shot is there for Canady. We'll put them up 33-16. On the outside to Gardner. Gardner pushing it to Jones. Out to 20. A steal from Hendricks. passes it over there, but it is picked up by 15 Gardner. As it goes out of bounds on Leavenworth, will be a Trojan ball. It will be a Leavenworth ball, as it was a foul by the Trojans there. 4 minutes and 20 seconds up on the clock. Score is 33-16. Again, only a little bit over 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter here. Just tipped off there by Canady. Will not allow for the shot, that layup there. Some very beautiful defense being played here. But number 3, Posh, wide open. Shot is not quite there. A far pass out to Smith. Smith almost losing control of the ball. Puts a shot up there. Thomas getting the rebound for the Trojans. Puts it there for the Trojans. The score is now 35-16. Trojans making a very strong showing this afternoon. Before McLean with the ball, puts it out to 3. Will be a foul, and she'll have 2 shots at the line. Number 3 is Sedona Porsche up at the line. First shot is not quite there. Trojan Janisha Hendricks with the ball right now. We'll put on the inside to Lyons. Lyons trying to put it up there. Instead putting out to Carroll on the outside to Thomas with a 3. Shot is not quite there for Thomas. Will go over to Leavenworth. Some nice ball movement here as they work it across the court from Leavenworth. Almost stole there by Hendricks. Posh passing it out. Number 4, a shot from McLean. Not quite there. Will just go right off. Trojans picking up that rebound. Smith putting it out to Thomas. Knocked out there. Some beautiful defense being played here by Jones. Really kind of stopping that ball movement and that momentum there. Smith pushing it out to Carroll, but the steal from Jones. Jones, a very good player. Alicia Jones playing very well for Leavenworth, for the Pioneers this afternoon. Definitely a key player. She will have some shots here at the line. First, the shot is not quite there. Lily Smith with the ball, driving in, puts the shot up there. A beautiful shot from Lily Smith. We'll put them up 37-17. Trojans now with a 20-point lead right now. Another foul here as Posh takes a step over at the line. Shot is there. Second one is there as well. Accuracy from Posh, impeccable. Thomas with really showcasing those handles, tries to put a pass over to Lyons. But Gardner really trying for the steal there. Will be out of bounds on Leavenworth. Will stay Trojans ball. Swinging the ball around here. Smith putting it out to Thomas. Thomas with a 3, wide open with a shot. The rebound picked up by number 11, DeLeon. Leavenworth now with the ball. 3, Posh moving it down real quick. Will be a travel, though, for Leavenworth. Will go over to the Trojans. Thomas going to put it into play here to Hendricks. Thomas wide open, going to put a shot up in there. Canady getting the rebound here. Carroll for one more rebound on the outside to Smith. Smith pushing it out to Lily Smith, taking a shot from deep. A beautiful three from number 5, Lily Smith there. Score is now 40-19. And as we take a quick timeout, we'll go to another music break with Issiah. And we're back here in the dungeon. Score is 40-19. Trojans having a strong showing this afternoon. With 1 minute and 41 seconds up on the clock. Leavenworth will try to score another one here. Will be out of bounds on Leavenworth. Trojans ball. Thomas with the ball right now for the Trojans. Going to put it over there to Smith. Smith putting it over to Canady, but the pass is just right over right there. We'll go over to Leavenworth. Right now, Posh with it for Leavenworth. A lot of speed there from Posh. Puts it out to Gardner. Gardner trying to get it up there, but it can't quite be there. Will be out of bounds on the Trojans. Will stay Leavenworth's ball. Going to put over on the outside to 11. DeLeon, shot not quite there. Trojans picking up that rebound. Smith driving in. A beautiful layup from Smith. With 55 seconds remaining in the half. The score is 42-19. Switch that around. 1942, good year. Good year. Some hard defense being played there by the Trojans. Will be a Trojan ball. Right now, Lily Smith with the ball. A screen there from Canady allows Smith to drive in. And a shot not quite there, but it will be a foul, and she'll have 2 shots at the line. The first one is not there for Smith, but she will have another attempt. Shot is there. And now the score 43-19. For McLean with the ball for Leavenworth. A steal there almost from Thomas. Will be a foul though. A third personal foul from Thomas will put a 3. Sedona Porsche up at the line. The shot is in and out for Porsche with that free throw. Canady picking up the rebound. Thomas now with the ball, gonna drive in, puts it up there, shot not quite there. Rebound picked up by Lily Smith. Now gonna put it into Canady with a shot there. Some beautiful playing from the Trojan ladies today. 15 Gardner with the ball with 3 seconds left. 2.6 seconds left exactly. Will be Leavenworth's ball. Maybe they can get off one more shot here. We'll pass it in deep out to 4. McLean taking a shot. Not quite there. And that's the end of the half. Scores 45-19. Trojans really going to put out some plenty of points that half. And we'll see if they do the same next half. As we take a quick halftime break, go grab yourself a drink, a beverage, a snack, and make sure to tune in here in about 10 minutes. See you soon. with 8 minutes up on the clock in the third quarter. Score is 45-19. Topeka High playing some very good offense this game. I will say, if they want to really show their prowess, it'll be really important for them to play some defense as they usually play. Usually they get a fast break and or steal and then make a fast break, and it's some beautiful playing. But we haven't seen it as much this afternoon. They're kind of letting Junction City, or Leavenworth shoot here. But if they are able to get those steals and fast breaks, it'll be a bit of an easy dub for the Trojans. What Leavenworth's got to do, they really have to make sure that they are really utilizing their resources. They have some speed from Gardner and from Jones, but they also have some very accurate shooters with Posh, and that'll really help them out in any game. And so this game will be a challenge for them, but I definitely feel like they are going to give it their all. Right now, score again 47-20. Leavenworth coming out pretty strong after that, out of the locker room here. Into 34, Wright with the ball. Wright being the tallest player out on the court this afternoon. At the height 6'1". Really going to help them there in the paint. Looks like there may be an injury out there. Looks like there may be an injury out there with 15 Gardner. As we move back here to the game, definitely some intensity here, which would be normal in a game like this for Leavenworth. So injuries are to be expected, and so it's definitely really sad seeing those. But but Gardner there, who fell, I think, definitely getting up, and definitely a trooper. As we back here, 34. Wright taking a beautiful shot there, putting them up from the outside. A beautiful three. Scores 49-23. Wright, even with that height, really shooting beautifully from the outside. A screen there from Canady opens up Smith to drive in. Following that quick team huddle, Leavenworth really is showing some strength here and playing pretty well. Right out to 11, DeLeon going to push it out to 3. Posh with the shot. Trojan Canady picking up the rebound there with a tumble, still able to pass it over to Hendricks. Hendricks driving down real quick, going to put it over to Lyons. Lyons going to almost lose control there, but puts it in with a save to Smith. Smith putting it over to Canady. Canady taking a shot. Won't be quite there. Rebound picked up by McLean for the Leavenworth, but it will stay a Trojan ball. After some very trying real hard there, the Trojans were to get that ball back, and they were successful. Puts a pass out to Canady, out to Smith. Smith with a shot. It's there for Kiki Smith. Score is now 52-23. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. A shot out deep from 11. DeLeon. Score is now 52-26. The three-point game for Leavenworth really coming out strong right now. Trojans just showing their prowess, that athletical prowess right now. Able to drive in with beautiful handles. Canady putting up there like it's nothing. 54-26. Losing control of the ball there, Leavenworth, but it will be an out of bounds on the Trojans. Puts it out to 2, Jones. Jones now with the ball. Wright holding the ball there, waiting for an opening. Puts it out to 11. DeLeon. Will be Leavenworth's ball. Again, the score 56-26, a 30-point lead here that the Trojans have. Offense really strong this afternoon. Indicative of all of the different assets they have on their team. Shot bouncing around there for 11. DeLeon. Trojans picking up their rebound. Hendricks picking up a beautiful pass, putting a beautiful layup up there. That kind of speed is exactly what I'm talking about, though. To have that kind of speed and handles, and that group mind going with those passes is going to help them as the Trojans as they move into the hopefully state championship game, which we were expected to go to last year, but COVID kind of permitted that. This year is their year to reclaim that title or claim it, and they are a favorite team as of right now, rated the #1 varsity women's team in the state. After taking several dubs, one against Washburn Rural, who was very strong last year, and Trojans played very hard against them. That live stream is a home game, hence it was here on the channel. A great game. Go check out that one as well if you haven't seen it. Really intense game, as it also showed off the strengths of both Washburn Rural and Topeka High School. Topeka High School just playing so well this season. They have that speed, they have the handles, they have the ball movement, and they also have the accuracy. Specifically, they have that energy. A steal there, picked up Jones with the ball now for Leavenworth. A steal there from Smith. Another steal from a save there from Jones for Leavenworth. Won't quite be there. Trojans is going to pick it up. Smith taking a shot. A beautiful three there for Kiki Smith. Going to put them up 63-26. And we could take a quick short timeout, meaning that we'll go to a music break with producer Zay. we're back with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Score 63-26. Trojans coming out of the locker room with some a bit harder defense. And that'll help them here. Will be a Trojan ball. With 2 minutes and 43 seconds up on the clock, a 37-point difference here that the Trojans have. A beautiful shot from Lily Smith. That accuracy impeccable this season. A rebound picked up there by Canady. Going to put it over to Smith. A long pass out to Kiki Smith. Going to put it over to Carroll. Carroll putting up a shot. A beautiful play there. The play action from the Trojans is wonderful. A different play that we have not seen this game yet. And that diversity in plays is really going to help them, especially in future levels where they want to stay unpredictable. Really shows how much they're watching. Thomas with a steal there. A fast break, going to try to put it up there. It's there for Thomas. Puts it up now 70-26. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Trojans definitely with the momentum right now. A screen there from 42. Kramer, 11. DeLeon trying to get it up there. Will be a foul, and it will be a Leavenworth ball right now. A steal there, almost there from Hendricks, but Jones going to take a shot from the three-point line. It's there for Jones. Puts it up 70-29. Shields with a shot there, not quite there. Will go over to Trojans though. Lions going to hit it out to Thomas, out to Carroll. Carroll with the ball right now. Going to put it right back to Hendricks there. Lions on the inside, right off the backboard. A steal there will be out of bounds on the Trojans. Will be Leavenworth's ball. Leavenworth making a very good play there to try to keep it their ball. Hitting it off of Shields there to make sure that it is out of bounds on the Trojans. That kind of smart playing is definitely something that is going to help Leavenworth this season. A steal from Lions going to allow for Hendricks to put a shot up there. Rebounded by Lions with 55.9 seconds remaining. Lions will have some shots here at the line. A score 70-29. Shot is there for Lions. Really showing that accuracy. It's pretty clear that the Trojans have spent considerable time on those free throws. Misses the second one. Carroll with the steal there. Going to put it over, trying to get control of the ball, trying to free herself. Will be a Trojan ball though. That steal, a very good playing from Carroll for the Trojans. Shields right now with it, going to put it into play. Puts it over to Thomas. Thomas with the ball there. Posh playing some hard defense there for Leavenworth. Thomas going to do a break. Going to put it up there. Lions picking up the rebound there. Will be a foul, and she'll also have some shots at the line yet again. She'll have 2 shots here at the line. The shot is not quite there. Puts the second one up there. The shot is just right around the rim. Leavenworth picking up that rebound. Right now, Jones with it. Shields and Hendricks playing some hard defense there, but the shot is there before Jones. And the Leavenworth Pioneers going to put them up 71-31 with 20 seconds remaining. A 40-point lead right here, 40-point margin. Thomas with the ball right now, really exercising those handles that I've talked about several times, pushing into Carroll. Carroll going to put a shot up there. Rebound picked up by her. She's able to keep control of the ball for the Trojans on the outside. Hendricks with the three. Not quite there. Trojans trying to get that rebound, but Jones will pick it up for Leavenworth. And that'll be the end of the quarter. The final quarter of the game going to be a very interesting one, as Leavenworth is really going to give it their all, as will the Trojans. And will be an interesting game to see how this all plays out. If you're just tuning in, this is the Leavenworth Pioneers varsity women's game versus the Topeka High varsity Trojans. It's a great game, and make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for other home games. And we're so happy that you're here with us. I'm Zach Stockton, and we'll be right back with him after a quick music break. I'll do this a third time. We've had some technical difficulties with the mic. My apologies for turning it off. We're back here in the dungeon. The score is 73-31. 7 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the third quarter, in the final quarter of the game. Leavenworth really going to leave everything out on the court this afternoon, as the Trojans are playing very, very well. I'd definitely like to have a quick moment to thank my team, Sloan, Stockton, our cinematographer, running the video right now, making sure that you all can see what's happening. Issiah, Thurman, making sure that the technical things are all working. There's no technical difficulties, like my mic not working. And I'm here as well to make sure that you have a little bit of commentary, maybe help bring the energy that would normally be at a game. Although you cannot be here as a spectator, we are so thankful to have you here watching the game as a live stream. So thanks so much for tuning in, and if you if you want to see other games here in the dungeon or in the North Gym, any other Topeka High home games, whether it be varsity men's, JV men, freshman girls, varsity girls, whatever, definitely this channel is the place to be able to view those. So make sure you subscribe to be able to watch those, as well as the Topeka High School Morning Report and any other videos, extracurriculars produced. I know that just the other day the drum line performed, and a video on that is on the Topeka High broadcast channel. Step team performances also posted here, so we'd love to have you subscribe and make sure that you're up to date on all your Topeka High news. Right now, number 4, McLean up at the line. Right now, Shields going to push it over to number 10, Zimmerman. Zimmerman with the ball back to Shields. Shields going to put it over to 22, Wiley. A steal there for Leavenworth. Seems as if a lot of the JV players for the Trojans are currently in the game right now. Number 0, Leesman with the ball right now for the Trojan ladies. With 5 minutes and 38 seconds up on the clock, she's going to put it over to 22, Wiley. Back out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman with the ball right now. Going to push it out to 22 Wiley. Some beautiful ball movement here from the ladies, the Trojan ladies. 21 Shields with it. Going to put a shot up there. Not quite there. Will be a foul though. Number 2, Deja Ramsey going to put it into play here for the Trojans. Out to Shields. Shields out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman hitting it out to Leesman. A steal there almost from number 12, McKinley, trying to play some very hard defense here. 22 Wiley, and the ball has lost control, but the Leavenworth team will pick it up here. For McLean now with the ball. From the outside, wide open, puts a shot up there, will go right off. A save there was tried, but it will be a Trojan ball as it was out of bounds on Leavenworth. If you are a student here at Topeka High School or any other TPS 501 school, we will be moving into the second semester on Monday. So make sure they have those assignments in from first semester. And we're so happy that we're finally in the final semester of the 2020-2021 school year. Definitely going to be the best semester of the school year, in my opinion, as we'll maybe have a little more freedom as the weather kind of lightens up and COVID, hopefully, numbers go down. But if you're at home, make sure you are staying safe and wearing masks and social distancing and keeping yourself healthy and happy. Hope you're well. Leesman right now with the ball for the Trojans. Score again 73-36, 3 minutes and 43 seconds up on the clock. Leesman now with it, going to put it over to 22 Wiley. Wiley with the ball, going to put it over to 2 Ramsey. Both teams really trying their best to get control of the ball right now. Leavenworth now going to take control of it. Out to number 20. 20 taking a beautiful shot there. That was 20, Jada Hodges, I believe. Is out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman going to put it out to 1. Baird. Baird now with the ball for the Trojans. Will go over into Leavenworth after trying really their best to get control of the ball, or will go over to the Trojans. Leavenworth really trying their best to get the ball here. A beautiful shot there from Leesman for the Trojans. And score now 75-39, 2 minutes and 40 seconds up on the clock. If you're just tuning in, the wonderful thing about live streaming is that you can rewind the game and watch it from any point. So if you are just tuning in, you can definitely feel free to rewind it and take a look at the earlier in the game. Or there were several other games yesterday and Thursday that you can always take a look at. And any other home games this year, also could take a look at those. Stay up to date on your Trojan basketball games. Number 4, Kaylee McLean up at the line for Leavenworth. Going to take another shot here. Puts it up there. Shot not quite there as it goes right off the rim. Number one Baird picking up the ball for the Trojans. With 1 minute and 51 seconds left, Leesman tries to put it over to 22 Wiley. Tussle up really trying their best, trying to get the ball. Both teams will be out of bounds on the Trojans, though, as it moves over to the Leavenworth team, Leavenworth Pioneers. Number 4, McLean with the ball for Leavenworth. A screen there from 42. Kramer going to put a shot up there right off. Or number 11, De Leon picking up the rebound there for Leavenworth. Will be out of bounds, but will be a foul. She'll have, will be Leavenworth's ball. Number 12, McKinley gonna put the ball into play here for the Leavenworth Pioneers with 52 seconds left. A shot there, trying to put it up. 22, Jada Hodges. Right now, 1, Baird. Ladesha Baird with the ball for the Trojans, putting it out to Ayana Leesman. Will stay a Trojan ball. 30 seconds left. And with a 30-point lead in the fourth quarter, it is noticeable that the clock only stops for timeouts and injuries, not for out of bounds. And as it goes out of bounds there, the game will end. The score 75-39. A very well played game here as the Trojan varsity team takes the dub this afternoon. It's a good playing from both teams. So thanks so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate you. I'm commentator Zach Stockton. Another quick shout out to my cinematographer and best boy key grip, Sloan Stockton, and the technical director and producer, Issiah Thurman. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope you tune in for every other game ever. And I hope you're having a wonderful day out there, staying healthy. And if I don't see you, a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hoi hoi.
Thank you.